Hello everyone, it's Delilah Marvelle. Are you ready? Are you ready to be introduced to the sneak peek of the upcoming Rumor Series mini-movie book trailer? Oh, you better be. And Leonard's I Leave for Scotland. We don't need to know any of that.
Ben, I'm just getting sick of it.
I know a real good way we can completely cut out parts of her dialogue.
Yes?
Right? No? Oh, sorry.
Okay. Gentlemen, one by one, will come in, meaning you approach and let the gentleman take the wine from you. And Clark, I need you offset. I'm getting offset too. Yes. So offset. The Jane Austen Regency Society of Oregon even made an appearance and sent people in full costume just because I asked them to. They were so fabulous. It was great.
This is the British naval captain, approximately 1812. It's a captain that has at least 3 years seniority or more. It was researched by the Maritime Museum in Greenwich, England, and this is based on an authentic pattern. I made this all myself. The buttons and the sword came from the Discriminating General, which is a company in Canada, and they did the uniforms for Master and Commander.
And then our fabulous director, Mr. Jeremy Moore, has a few more talents other than directing. Can you guess who he is?
What's the matter? See, I got you pushing too many pencils? Thanks, but no thanks. If you vote for me in the next election, the governor of California, I promise that I keep all illegal aliens from the state. And I'm not talking about Mexicans or people from the... I'm talking about aliens. They would come down and they would not hunt us in the jungles. Or there will be a plasma phase rifle in the hand of every citizen.
We had a lot of actresses audition to play Augustine. All of them were really fabulous, but I could only pick one.
And I am currently actually doing a show called I Love You Because, and it's based on Pride and Prejudice. And the wonderful thing about I Love You Because is that it's set in modern day, so it's actually quite fun that you get to, as well as portraying a wonderful character, I play Diane, and Diana is actually, she's a very sweet girl, but she's rather ADD. She wants things to be very specific. If it's not in a certain way, then she kind of freaks out a little bit.
It is my last reception, and one wants something that will encourage conversation, particularly at the end of the season when everyone has practically said whatever they had to say, which, in most cases, was probably not much.
At a Mardi Gras ball, some boy that took me to it got too drunk to stand up. I wanted to go home. My coat was in the cloakroom, and I couldn't find the check for it in his pockets. So I said, "Oh hell, let it go." I started for a taxi.
Someone took my arm and said, "I'll drive you home." He took off his coat, and as we left the hotel, put it over my shoulders. Then I looked at him, and I don't think I'd ever seen him before in my life. Then he took me home in his car, but took me another place first. We stopped near the Dueling Oaks at the end of the Esplanade Street. Stopped. I said, "What for?" He didn't answer.
Well, I must say, Algernon, that I think it high time that Mr. Bunbury make up his mind whether he's going to live or die. This shilly-shallying with the question is absurd. Nor do I in any way approve of modern sympathy with invalids. I consider it morbid. Illness of any kind is hardly a thing to be encouraged in others.
For I rely on you to arrange my music for me. It is my last reception, and one wants something that will encourage conversation, particularly at the end of the season, when everyone has practically said whatever they had to say, which in most cases was probably not much.
Which one do you think made the cut? Now, for those of you that are wondering when you'll be able to see the Rumor Series mini-movie book trailer in its entirety, look for the launch on November 20th. So look for the next post happening November 20th, when I will unveil the Rumor Series mini-movie book trailer. Until next time, much love to you all, from yours truly.